Libra, and welcome to your tarot reading for week beginning the 9th of December. I'm going to be using the Rider Waite cards today, animal tarot cards, and also some oracle cards for you, Libra. So let's get started. Right, okay. Reading, please, for Libra for the 9th of December, please. Messages and reading for Libra for the 9th of December. Messages and reading for Libra for the 9th of December, please. Okay, Libra, so Six of Pentacles, we'll see if that comes up again, but that's either a giving or receiving of money or general gifts of some sort. So if you're not in a position to give, that's generally when you're going to be receiving. But likewise, if you are in a position to be generous and give to people, it could indicate that you're going to be extra generous maybe next week and give a gift of money or a gift of some sort. Anyway, something tangible as well, Libra. Okay. Reading for Libra, please. Okay. First card, Knight of Pentacles. The Moon. There's your card, Libra. Two of Swords. King of Swords, also your card as well. So this is definitely a significant reading for you, Libra. When your cards come out, Strength in the center. Page of Pentacles. King of Cups. The Emperor. Three of Cups. And Seven of Cups. Okay. I'm just going to draw an oracle card for you, Libra, for the feeling or theme for the week beginning 9th of December for Libra, please. Message or theme. Sorry, Libra, I've just dropped your card and I think I will take this card. Manifestation. So that must be important for you next week, Libra. Okay. So let's have a look. Right, okay, so in your December reading, for your monthly December reading that I did at the weekend, you had the Moon and the Seven of Cups. So these are very significant for you because they've come up again for you. As I say, you've got two Libra cards here as well. So again, very significant for you, Libra. We have just three major arcanas for you as well. And the message for this week is manifestation. Okay, so let's get started. Reading from left to right. We start off with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups represents emotional pursuits sometimes. So it can be signify an energy of passion and creativity and expression. The card itself is attributed to Scorpio. But yes, generally if a knight comes up in your reading, knights are generally action cards as well, taking action, but this is very much related to your emotions. And then when you couple it with the moon, and the moon is a very emotional card, it can sometimes symbolize confusion or an illusion, which also Seven of Cups can as well. So this is very interesting. As I say, it came up in your December reading for the month. But it can be to do with the subconscious mind, the moon is as well. So I think my feelings are here that the journey you're on at the moment, personally, is very driven by your emotions and your desires. Obviously, when the moon comes up, just be extra cautious about being misled as well by other people, because it can, as I say, signify illusion or deception. But just generally trust your intuition as well, and just be aware of any confusion or hidden truths too that might be occurring around you. But again, if you use your intuition, you'll be fine. It can signify the moon coming up and need to explore your deeper feelings and motivations. I know for the week beginning the 9th of December, on the very last day of that week, on the 15th, is the full moon, so that could be significant as well. So watch out for how you're feeling that day or what's occurring around on the full moon. But yeah, I think it's a feeling. I think at the moment you need to explore some deeper feelings as well, and go within to find out what makes you happy, what you want really. Maybe we're all thinking about 2025 now because it's imminent, it's around the corner. So maybe it's a time to kind of reflect on what you want to move forward to in 2025 emotionally as well. What's going to make you emotionally fulfilled as well. But again, you might just be feeling very confused around this time. And yeah, but I think just trust your intuition. Whenever the moon comes up, you've got to trust your intuition. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords represents indecision. Also balance, as you can see the two swords either side. It can indicate you're at a crossroads at the moment, and maybe you need to make a decision of some sort. With the Seven of Cups coming up as well, you might have to make a decision next week, that you have to use your mind. It's more of a mental kind of, use your, don't rely on your emotions or don't tap into your emotions. You need to use your rationalism of your mind, really, especially the King of Swords. I think with this, you might be at a crossroads of some sort where you need clarity to move forward, because the King of Swords is intellectual clarity, very much about decisive action, authority. But this person uses their reasoning and logic to solve any problems as well. So it's about using rationality over emotion. So you're clearly thinking and use logic to resolve any conflict or indecision that's going on at the moment in your life, rather than letting your emotions cloud your judgment here. You've got a lot of mental strength here with the King of Swords. So when the King of Swords comes up, sometimes it can urge you to kind of take a detached approach to the situation, but always rely on your intellect to guide you through here. So with the moon as well, because obviously, as I said, with the moon, it's very much about confusion, illusion, etc. Maybe it's time to cut through the confusion with unusual mental clarity. But I think with the two cards coming up here, it's very much saying you're more than capable, Libra, of cutting through any of that emotion that's not needed to see clearly the decision you've got or the choice you've got to make as well. But it's definitely some sort of choice coming up for you this week, Libra. As I say, with the Seven of Cups coming up too. Then in the centre of the reading, we have Strength and the Page of Pentacles. Now, Strength is reminding you, I think, when it comes up in a reading, that you are very courageous. You have got lots of inner strength. You can be self-disciplined as well when you want to be. And you've got all the strength and compassion and self-discipline to overcome any challenges that may be occurring as well right now. With the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is about new growth, new opportunities, the starting of something very new, beginnings. You could be learning something. It could be a practical pursuit of goals. But obviously, with being the Pentacles, it can be related to finances as well. And I think that with the combined two cards, Strength and Page of Pentacles, I feel that the message here is saying you have the strength and determination to pursue new ventures or even projects. If you've been worried about starting something new, it's saying don't worry, you have got that inner strength as well. It's a reminder, really, success comes through consistent disciplined action, and also the ability to persevere as well. It could be a time to focus on learning and skill development if you have been thinking about learning a new skill. But it's just saying you've got that inner strength to overcome any obstacles, and also turn these new opportunities that might be presented into something tangible and also long-lasting as well, with the Emperor next to it, with the longevity of the Emperor next to it too. Then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is represented or is known as a Pisces water sign. And you, with the King Cups and the Emperor, you've got definitely a balance between emotional intelligence and authority here with the Emperor. The King of Cups is a lovely card that represents emotional maturity and compassion. You've got two kings here, so you've got the emotional maturity here and the mental clarity of the King of Swords as well. So it definitely represents an emotional maturity, balance and wisdom. Somebody who's in control of their own emotions as well here. With the Emperor symbolizes authority, leadership, structure and stability. This figure is a figure of power. The energy is of power, control and discipline. It can often be associated with taking charge of a situation and kind of creating order in your life as well. With the two cards here, it's saying that you've got the ability to lead, but you've got the capability of leading with authority, but also with empathy as well with the King of Cups. It's a lovely combination. So this could be yourself as being a strong leader, or it could be somebody in your life who's quite a strong leader who is not ruled by their emotions. I think with the two combinations here, I feel that you've got to kind of any kind of decisions. Again, I'm going to decisions again because, as I said, with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords, and also the Moon, any decisions that you're making, you can make them with a balanced mix of logic and authority, but also with compassion. You've got that. I think Libras have got that capability, to be honest, as well. It's just so you can ensure both emotional and practical aspects are considered in the decision making as well. Then we have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups represents celebrations and joy. As you can see, they're all cheering together. It can be friendship, a sense of community, also emotional harmony. It's about shared happiness, really, and support from close relationships. It's a very, very joyous card as well. It's a lovely card to see in December because it is about celebrating together, celebrating with your family and friends generally. Then you've got below Seven of Cups. Like I say, this is in your December monthly reading as well. And the Seven of Cups, it symbolises choices, as I said. It can represent illusion and also confusion. As you can see, he's got all these cups in front of him and he doesn't know which one to choose. Obviously, too many options can be confusing. I think with the two combined here, you've got lots of social joy here, and celebrations, friendships and connections, etc. And if you've got that, as I say, the emotional fulfillment there, but I think it's not a warning message or anything, but it's just some advice. Look past the illusion and maybe make sure you surround yourself with people that truly emotionally fulfill you as well. Just make sure the people that you're socializing with align with your true desires, the true you as well, to make sure that you really enjoy your time as well. Just avoid the superficial, really. Sometimes I think with the Seven of Cups, you can have your judgment clouded to a certain degree. But generally, it's a nice combination as well. You might have several choices of where to go, who just to celebrate with as well. That might be confusing, or be invited to lots of social engagements or parties, and that can be confusing in itself, can't it? But generally, looking at your spread as a whole, there's nothing scary or anything like that about it. I think you will be having to make some sort of decision. You'll be very confused by that, but make sure that, as I say, use your mental clarity side of yourself as well, the Libran side, that can be quite. I think Libras are very, very good at sometimes cutting away the emotion and knowing how to make a decision, and being quite emotionally reserved to a certain degree as well when they need to be. And definitely Librans are very strong as a whole. You're very intuitive at the moment, so watch around the full moon maybe. But you've got the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups, which is very emotional cards as well. But obviously lots of compassion there. But generally, I think that it's just a week that might include some celebrations, get-togethers, but just be mindful of who you celebrate with and you spend your time with. And then you might have to make some sort of decision, but you've got the strength to do that, which could lead to something quite interesting as well and creative, or something that could lead to something very tangible in the future next week for your Libra. So manifestation has come up here. Now, this is a reminder that you are a powerful manifester, like we all are. It's just to be able to tap into that. Maybe it's come up just to remind you that be mindful of putting out what you don't want instead of what you do want. So might make sure your thoughts are positive, your actions are positive. Just have trust and faith that you are manifesting, you're able to manifest. Because I do feel that this is, I think you just want this. I feel that you're thinking about 2025 and you're thinking about what you want for the future and what you want to leave behind, and you're making choices to do with that. So make sure that you manifest in what you want to take with you in 2025 and leave whatever doesn't serve you behind. But I think I think you're going to be very intuitive next week, the week beginning 9th of December. So watch out for your feelings and dreams and visions, because there could be messages that are really important for you. So as I say before, go within. Okay, last card for Libra. Message for Libra, please, for week beginning 9th of December. Message for Libra, please, 9th of December. Okay. We have the Swan. This is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuition, like the moon, which is perfect, that you can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. I think this is very appropriate. I think Librans are very good at always taking care of other people, always listening to other people and putting their needs secondary. So again, it's reminding you your intuition is really heightened, and I really feel this way, Libra, and you can trust that intuition. But please don't neglect yourself. Surround yourself with people that you're aligned with, that doesn't emotionally zap you as well, and you'll be fine that this week. Okay, Libra, if you did like this video, I'd be very grateful if you click like. If you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be amazing. I really hope to see you again next week, and I hope you have a